Hey guys, so today we're going to be talking about different types of drainage patterns. So, what are drainage patterns? A drainage pattern is the way water flows off a landscape depending on its bedrock structure. So, we've talked about landscapes already, right? Such as mountains, plateaus, plains. They are formed or they are based on the elevation and structure of the bedrock. Now, what we're focusing on today is how, if we say we poured a glass of water on top of a type of landscape, for instance, this mountain, what would that pattern of flow of that water look like? That's what we're looking at. So these are things that you should memorize, these four things. Say I have a mountain like landscape. If I poured water on the top of it, or say a stream was flowing from the top, if I looked from the top, say if you're flying over a helicopter and looking at it from the top bird's eye view, you would see that the water is flowing outward like this. This is the drainage pattern for a mountain. Now, if I had a landscape like this, where it's kind of elevated my land but also flat, and if I poured a glass of water over here, the stream, or in real life, if it was a stream, the stream from a bird's eye view would look something like this. It would flow outwards but also down. Okay. Now, if I had something called a trellis, which looks like this, it's basically a landscape where there are it's kind of like what would be the word indents, right? The hollow a little bit, right? So say these areas are higher and the middle areas here are lower. Okay, we call this a trellis. Now if water were to flow down this, or a stream were to flow down this, the stream would flow something like this. So these areas are where the stream would flow through, these hollow indents. Okay. And if I had a structure like this, where it's almost like a mountain, but not really, it's more of a plateau where the top is more flat, kind of like a bowl shape. And if I had a stream over here from a bird's eye view, the stream would look like this. It would form like a circular pattern. So please remember these patterns. You'll also find these patterns in your note packet right here. Okay. So let's try question number 8. Pause this video, try it. The block diagram below shows a portion of a deeply eroded dome landscape. Which map shows the stream pattern that probably formed on the surface of this landscape? The correct answer is C. So if I have a plateau-like structure where it's a mountain, but the top is kind of circular, my drainage pattern will look like that. And that's it for now.